All right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do with it.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled atop the division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion.
And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mystery. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC Middleweight Champion, Vicious.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round 1 of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Wow, what a head kick. Seems to have timed that counter pretty well.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Nice spinning back fist there. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. Oh!
Oh, caught him with the head kick. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Fighting behind a nice jab. That was nice strike.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, big left. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. It's a nice jab by him there.
Big shot to the body.
Oh, lands another hook. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Establishing the jab.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? I can't believe he's still standing after taking another massive head kick.
Landed that left hook. Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Throwing that jab, no good. Nice counter shot there.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Beautiful left punch. Oh, back and forth we go.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. 1 minute to go in the round.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target. And doing work with the jab.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Just misses with the jab there. Man, that left hand is money in the bank tonight. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing...
Oh, big right! Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round. Great job blocking that shot.
Left hook counter.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh.
Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Great block.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, inside kick.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, nice.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. He missed with that jab attempt. Nice straight right hand. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now.
Let your hands go.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Man. Oh, this could do it. Just out of range with the big right hand. And back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but good finish.
Seems like the guy's playing with food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with me.
No.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the stools. This thing is nasty.
It's nasty. I mean, it's hard to watch.
Oh, big left hook there. 10 minutes in the can. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
There's a lot of blood. Can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Blocks that kick to the body. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect.
Oh! Back to his feet. Outstanding output on both sides. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Fighter lands a kick to the head now. That's gonna do it!
Oh, my goodness!
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Mystery.
Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion of the world.
I mean, the roof came off of this place when this guy got the win. He is a great fighter that is now the UFC middleweight champion.